Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading for the month of March 2021. We are just going to get started. We're going to jump right in here. The cards are not, they're wanting to jump around. I'll say that much. So let's see. They seem to want to speak to you, Capricorn. I feel like this card wants to come up as well. So we will take it. Capricorn, we're going to take a look at your current energies with this main spread, and then we are going to clarify at the end with the little tarot here, and we're going to see what additional details come up for you. I feel like this is a little bit, this is like something that kind of comes out of nowhere. Definitely, probably love, I would say here. And what do you know? Ace of Cups right there. I feel intuitively that for some of you, it's like this could be a relationship that kind of shows up out of nowhere. I feel like this is someone that wants, I'm getting the word family popping into my head as well. I feel like you're kind of, you know, I keep getting this word blindsided, but to me, the word blindsided is kind of like a little bit negative, you know? I don't feel that this is a negative thing here, Capricorn. Like, I don't think this is something that just blindsides you, that just like, you know, shocks you or something like that. But I do feel like it's kind of surprising. I feel that if this is someone who tells you they're in love with you or whatever, I do feel you are kind of surprised, but it could be a soulmate. I just also feel that you're just not, some of you are just not looking for love, and that could be why this is surprising. I've been getting this message for you for like the past couple weeks that it kind of, and it just feels like maybe some of you are just not, you're just not looking for love, and there's love showing up. For others, this is like new love that shows up. You have this dragonfly here, and the dragonfly spirit and the starfish. This is popping into my head as a joke that becomes too real. I feel for some of you, like what's popping into my head is that you're kind of like joking about something, maybe with some people in your life, and then it becomes a reality. But I mean this in like a good way. It's like, you know, I've known so many people that have been like, oh, I'm going to, you know, jokingly, they start talking to their friends about starting a business, and then they end up doing it, right? It's kind of like that type of joke. Or you could be joking, oh, like I want to have a family and kids, ha 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 ha. And this is just popping into my head as something that started off as a joke or started off as not serious, and then it became very, very real. Whatever this is here, Capricorn. You have the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords here. There are fears showing up here because of, like, maybe you see something as a reality. Let's go back to this. This card says truth transcends illusion. The dragonfly, if you look through a dragonfly's wings, it kind of distorts. Like if we could pull them up to our eyes, I don't recommend it, but if we could, it kind of would distort what we see. You know, their wings, they're translucent, but kind of would see different colors and things like that. And I feel like this is saying that there's some sort of inner truth you have. There's something that you want to accomplish. There's something you want to manifest. This starfish spirit just says there are multiple possibilities, multiple different ways you could accomplish something. Again, you have the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. I feel like you're feeling a little stuck. That Queen of Pentacles is you, Capricorn. So it's kind of saying you can accomplish whatever you desire at this time, even if it's a joke or even if it started out as a joke. Because again, I feel like some of you could be, again, you could have been sitting around and being like, oh, I want to get married and have kids. Maybe it was a joke, right? But maybe now it's serious. Empress and the Queen of Cups here. So, and the soulmate card right here. So it's like some sort of joke is becoming real. That's all I'm getting off of this first row here. For others, I feel that you could be feeling a little trapped due to your resources with the Queen of Pentacles, especially with the Eight of Swords and Seven of Swords here. I am getting something about like needing to protect your money with the Seven of Swords. I would be very, very careful of like lending money this month to your friends or anything like that, or somebody who needs money. You know, I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying the message I'm getting here is that if you do lend someone money, I just don't think you'll see it again. If you're okay, and you might be okay with that, by the way, Capricorn. So if you are okay lending money to a person, never seeing it again, just realize going into it that you're probably never going to see it again. I would just be careful. I would also be careful of like any get-rich-quick schemes or anything like that with this whole row here, because it feels a little stuck energy to me. You have the New Beginning card next here. And I do feel there's a new beginning coming in for you, but probably in love. So I feel there's like new love coming in for you with this card. Yeah, somewhere where there has been a standstill, Eight of Swords. It's almost like the dawn, you know, the dawn is rising on this card. You're finally making progress. I feel this could be in any area of your life. Eight of Pentacles here as well. We'll talk about that in a minute. This could also be work where you are experiencing progress, which I feel that a lot of you for a very long period of time have kind of been stuck in work. And this is like the dawn is rising on this new beginning card. So I feel like you're being set free here, Capricorn. Love it. You have the Empress, the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and this Five of Swords wanted to come out with this card here. I feel like some of you are ready to give up on work here. It's like maybe you've been looking for a job for too long, or it's been too hard, or you haven't been able to find something that you really want. But I would definitely encourage you to not give up at this time with this energy. For others, this is telling me that maybe you're not looking for love, or you are being a little bit closed off to love, because I feel like you put in a lot of work into relationships and the other person doesn't. It's almost like I get this feeling that in relationships, you have felt like in the past that the other person just wanted to win. It's like they didn't really love you, they just wanted to win. They just wanted the victory of having the relationship, if that makes sense. And I feel that's what you have been dealing with for a very long period of time. But I would say here is you've realized your worth, you've realized your value with that Empress energy, and I feel this is actually attracting true love into your life, not this right here. Five of Swords can represent winning at all costs, but it also asks you to not give up. It also says like, hey, just because you've dealt with a bunch of bozos in the past who didn't realize your worth or your value doesn't mean you're never going to find love. Look at this. This is amazing. This is a total turnaround in love. You have the Wheel of Fortune here, major victory. And this is like a total abundance and a wish. Nine of Cups. Are you kidding me, Capricorn? This is a very positive new beginning. I would definitely say you're going from like winter to spring here. The Empress is like going from winter to spring. Empress energy to me is a card of improvement and a card of kind of like fortune after difficulty. So I love this reading for you, Capricorn. Let me just make sure that I'm recording, which I am. For some reason, I've been having problems with my iPad, not wanting to record, but there we go. So I feel for some of you, this is kind of unexpected blessings that are coming in for you here. Kind of comes out of nowhere is the best way I could put this, but really it doesn't, because you've put in the work. So if you're receiving money or a job at this time, I just feel like it's almost the universe paying you back, like karma with the Wheel of Fortune here. Wheel of Fortune is kind of like, some people call it the karmic wheel, but I feel it's because of work that you have done. So if this is a job or a business, maybe the universe is finally saying, well, you have been trying to get a job for a very long time, you've done the work, so here it is. For others, if it's love, it's because you've realized your true worth, your value with the Empress card. And you're no longer willing to settle for just any old, person with this Empress energy. You have the Soulmates card here, so clearly a soulmate coming in for you here. I do feel, this person, I feel like they're traditional. I feel like I feel like I said this to you in one of your weekly readings recently. I feel like this person is traditional in the sense that, they will open doors for you and like all that other nice, in a nice way. I'm not talking about traditional in like a weird way. So I feel for a lot of you, it's a very kind of traditional person. I feel like they follow the rules and, they kind of do things by the book like that card says, but definitely a soulmate coming in for you here. You have the Queen of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Cups here. True love offer, plain and simple. I feel like this person, this is one of those situations where they want to marry you. I feel like you will probably want to marry this person for sure, because you have the Soulmates card and the Ace of Cups. So this looks like something very nice. I'm getting all the fixed signs popping into my head: Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo. So it could be one of those signs, Capricorn, that is coming in for you in love. Water definitely stands out with the Queen of Cups as well. But, one of the fixed signs is what it seems like to me. It's like this is like a destined relationship with this Wheel of Fortune here as well. And again, I feel like this kind of comes out of nowhere, just for the simple fact that you're probably not looking for love, Five of Swords, or you have been maybe a little bit more closed off to love because of past experiences. But I like this a lot for you, Capricorn. I definitely feel like this will be love that makes you very happy and brings a lot of happiness into your life. For others, this is an offer for work, right? I just said to Taurus that the Queen of Cups, she has this big trophy, and it's like there's something, and she's very strongly, very intently looking at that cup, right? So I feel there's something that you've wanted for a long time, like a job, and I feel this is you getting that job very quickly. But I like this for you, Capricorn. So let's clarify this, and let's see what comes up for you. Thank you, by the way, Capricorn, for being here. Really appreciate it. Make sure to drop a like on this video. Really appreciate all the support. But Capricorn, let's see see here, Capricorn. You have the High Priestess. Could also, I do feel it could also be a Pisces coming in for you here. Chariot, damn, Capricorn. Look at all 3 water signs and the Ace of Cups. Definitely a true love offer coming in for you here. I do feel if this is a relationship coming in for you, it will probably move quickly. Not too quickly, but the Chariot to me is like a quick success. So if this is love coming in for you, it's like once you make the decision with that High Priestess, you will have a very quick victory. For others, I feel this is something that has a lot of potential here, Capricorn, and I'm raising my eyebrows, which I can't really move my eyebrows, but you have the Eight of Swords and the Empress here. This to me is like an opportunity coming in for you. The High Priestess can represent something entering into our conscious awareness. It's like we become aware of an opportunity. And like I said here, I almost feel like this jokey vibe, like I was saying at the beginning of the reading, where you feel like something is a joke or it's like you're making a joke. I don't know. But it feels like an opportunity and you're kind of like joking about it. But I feel like it's a legitimate opportunity. High Priestess. High Priestess, it says the sky is the limit, or really beyond that. She has no roof over her head. So I feel if you take action on something, where it's like maybe you're telling your friends, oh, I'm going to start a cupcake factory or whatever. It doesn't matter what you're going to do. I feel that this joke could be turning into something very real. High Priestess, the Empress. Empress is grounded, you know? It's like Empress is kind of Taurus energy, earth energy. So I feel like you could be grounding something that'll be extremely abundant in reality. Eight of Swords, the stuck energy there, I feel like is just because it's just an idea and it's not something real, you know, or, you know, real, I should say, but it's very real. That's what I'd say to you. It's going to be a quick victory, whatever this is for you, Capricorn. You have the Knight of Cups, definitely a solid love offer. This is a Knight in Shining Armor coming in for you here. This is you showing up in the center as the center card, the Devil, and the Strength card as well. The showing up as a center card here is really positive. Even though it is the Devil, I really feel like it's just your energy, Capricorn. You're showing up in a very strong position. Showing up as a center card in a 9-card spread, best possible way to show up in a 9-card spread. Again, you're showing up in a position of power and strength in that position. So and here you go, Strength card right here. But I do feel this is clearly the person that's coming in for you, the Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor, and it could be a water sign for sure. The Strength card is like a display of strength, and I feel that for some of you, it's just talking about the patience, like all the amount of time that you have waited for this Ace of Cups. Even if it's not love, even if this is a job offer or a work offer, I feel this is something you have waited for a very long period of time. And you have the Two of Cups. Whatever it is a perfect match for you here. Whatever it is going to make you very happy. Two of Cups, soulmates. So definitely a soulmate coming in for you here, Capricorn. And I feel like this person just kind of like appears out of nowhere, like I said. If it's a job, same thing. To me, the Two of Cups doesn't have to just be love. You know, Two of Cups is you and your higher self. So it could be you matching up to a job that makes you very happy or a business that makes you very happy as well. You have the Five of Swords. Letting go. I mean, you might have some attachments to the past. Again, the attachment you have to the past is the feeling of being conquered by a person. So I feel like that can make it a little bit hard to surrender to love, because it's like, who wants to be conquered? Nobody. So, you know, so trust me, I totally understand, Capricorn. I totally understand not wanting to be conquered or anything like that. But I feel like this person, much softer energy. It's like they're not trying to prove anything to anyone. They're not trying to conquer anyone. I feel like they're looking for something reciprocal. You have the soulmates and the Two of Cups. They're looking for equal give and take here. And you have the Six of Swords, improvements. If this is love, you're going to take a risk on it, is what that Six of Swords tells me. Five of Swords is a risk. You know, I always try to remind people of this. Five of Swords can be a card of giving up and, kind of winning at all costs and all this other stuff. But it is a card that says you need to take a risk. And I feel like for some of you, the risk is opening up to this love that kind of like appears out of nowhere. And so maybe that's why it feels risky. It's like someone you don't know that is coming in for you here. So it's like, I feel your heart is telling you yes, but your brain is kind of saying, do I take the risk? I would say yes here with this energy. For those of you looking for work or business, damn, this is really good for work or business. I feel like there are major improvements coming in your finances, especially career as well. I love that the Soulmates card and the Two of Cups for career, if you're asking about career, because to me they represent like resonating with where you're at. And when we resonate with where we're at in work or career, then we typically do better. We make more money and things like that because we're happy where we are. So I like to see that for you, Capricorn. But this looks really, really nice, Capricorn. A lot of good stuff to look forward to. So thank you for being here, Capricorn. Really appreciate it. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you at this time. Also, feel free to like and subscribe. But thank you, Capricorn, and definitely enjoy your month.